We're going to re-rig a dojo hybrid for heavy tackle and toothy critters using wire in the rig with a rubber band to hold the hook in position. Here we're going to be rigging a dojo hybrid. I want some wire in the system for toothy critters. I also want a larger, heavier hook because we're going to be using this in heavy tackle. And it's interesting, this is actually the wire rig we used in the trolling lure. It's exactly the same standard wire rig with the crimp and a bit of chafing gear. And that works exactly the same as the rig that comes with the lure. You can sort of see that the crimp is there. It's about the right length. And this goes inside the lure exactly the same way as in a skirted trolling lure. The crimp jams up in the back of the head. And we'll position the hook so that the hook sits properly. Just line it up nice and tight. Put it inside the skirt and line it up and it'll stay there. The hook has to be in line with the tail and the lure will swim properly. Now, one of the tricks is to make sure that hook stays there, is to actually use a rubber band and actually just wrap it around the base of the eye of the hook, like that. The rubber band will actually grip the PVC very well and stop the hook moving inside the lure. Just a couple of half hitches will hold it in position. Trim it off. And that will still allow the lure to slide out on strike. There we go, put that in position. And the hook will stay there even at high speeds and even after a shot. If you don't hook up, the hook will stay in position, and when you hook up, it'll slide out like a trolling lure should. With dojos and even with normal scooped-headed lures, a really good trick when you're rigging lures is have one or two lures with a big ball sinker in the front of it. Now, in those conditions where you simply can't get a lure to work, putting a ball sinker on the front of the lure will make it stay in the water no matter what. Also, if you put it far enough back, it'll actually truck down about 2 or 3 foot and swim below the water surface and act like a deep jet. Very, very effective. Also, especially on hybrids, when you find a bait school on your depth sounder, by having a ball sinker on one of your lures, you can actually free spool it down to the bait school and then start your motors and troll the lure out of the bait school, and you'll catch a lot of fish doing that.